Gonna do the intro.
Well, hello. This is the Five Strange Fellows, or you can say it's the Two Strange Fellows.
Yeah, the Two Strange
We're
Fellows.
doing a late night
Two Strange
podcast
Fellows, fucking
because
1 o'clock at what? Near enough 2 in the morning. Oh, fucking hell.
yeah, we're just chilling, just chilling, having a
My
having a good
PC's
time,
fucking. My PC's clock's fucking wrong.
and yeah, just
My PC's saying it's fucking 54 minutes past. It's not even fucking 54 minutes past. How about
51.
54?
But
Ooh, fuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Hello, Chimkin? uh. Hello? I can't hear the fuck out of you, bro. I literally can't hear you. Let me. Could it be my Discord settings? No, it's not my Discord settings. Oh,
I don't
now I can.
know what's going on.
Now I can. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah,
Yeah,
literally, I fucking
this is the first.
rolled my eyes dead fast right, and I fucking became fucking dizzy as fuck. I don't even know if it's fucking the alcohol or fucking what, bro. But anyway, what were you saying?
Hmm.
What were you saying?
But yeah, says I've never hosted a podcast like this before,
No,
so
not just
this
us
is
two.
kind of yeah.
It's just been the
We
four
just
of us.
we're just going off on a whim here because
Huh?
yeah, always been a four, but today it's the two. I say today because it is today.
Yeah. Oh,
But for
fuck is going on?
yeah,
Fuck off.
it's
Why is my start menu?
hear me. But
Huh?
if when you because you can't see because you can't see Delta Dog's camera.
I mean, I could.
We're just playing a
Let
game.
me.
Same here. But if there's any problem with my audio, tell me and I'll quickly leave and join back so
I
we can
can
get back
hear you.
doing this because
So the stream should be able to. Let me check OBS and I'll be able to tell you. Try talking.
right.
Yeah,
But
they can hear you.
hello.
I spilt
Okay.
fucking Jack Daniels.
Okay, so we do have. Well, I have an announcement. I've been wanting.
Oh yeah. They can't
We
see the camera
are
for some reason, but
doing gaming
there
videos.
we go.
Friendly.
Hey.
Yeah.
What about gaming
Yeah.
videos?
And we'll be doing relatively soon. It's just I need to buy myself a PC,
Yeah, bro.
which I'm still currently doing. But when I do get a PC, there'll be content for gaming as well, so you'll enjoy.
Thing is, I'll be happy to build you one. I just need fucking go to this job interview and then I'll be able to fucking build you one. If I can't, then obviously you'll have to get like a pre.
I need.
But Mark is meant to be getting a PC as well. Just don't know when that fucking's going to be. I need to start.
Yeah, he's meant to. I fucking hold my breath on it.
Meant to be. Don't know fucking when though. I should be able to see my camera. Fucking hell.
We all know.
I should be able to see it any minute. Now, hopefully.
Probably. I mean, it says stable internet connection because Discord's messing up. But
oh, my OBS is fucking up. My OBS was fucking up. I need to go to copy you.
Ooh, we have a third.
Hello, Troy.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome to the podcast.
Are you guys screaming right now?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast right now, bro.
Just you.
And you're more than
boring as fuck.
Yeah, Logan's gone to bed.
Yeah, us too, because
work in the morning. Oh, wait, what? What the fuck?
But you're more than welcome to.
How the fuck did I just get that to work? Yeah, so we're just streaming, just us two. I've had a couple. I've had a couple to drink.
I got on his hand thing.
I've had a couple to drink. Ben's fucking sober as fuck. Yeah.
Right, I'm not. I don't know. Like drinking. I don't know.
No, he's only sober because he's not drinking.
I wouldn't have to mix it.
He's only sober because he hasn't fucking had anything to drink.
I don't like the flavour that I've got.
Yeah.
I can drink because apparently if you mix this alcohol that my mum's got downstairs with Coke and orange juice, it tastes so good. And guess what I've got right now? I've got Coke, orange juice, and that alcohol.
What
I can
is
get drunk right now.
What is it, bro?
Troy, if you're.
What is it, bro?
I don't know. I just saw mum and Logan drinking it one time, and I tried it, and it tastes so good.
What does it say on the bottle?
I think it's Tia Maria.
Oh yeah.
Tia Maria.
That really people don't really mix that with Coke. Not really. They mostly drink it like shot as shit like that.
Yeah, but it tastes like shit by itself, though.
Yeah, well,
it burns your throat out, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what it's meant to be.
My mum mixed it with Coke and orange juice, and it's better.
Yeah, no, with orange juice, but with Coke, you're not meant to drink it really with Coke. With orange juice and stuff like that, yeah. But people normally put it in shot glasses and just neck it down, and that's what gets the burn, and then that's what gets them like say you went into like a bar or a club and you saw people fucking necking shit and going like pulling their face and going, oh yeah, that shit is fire, and then they go out like fucking drinking whatever. That's what gets them like basically it numbs their throat, so then they don't feel the fucking alcohol like the effect of the alcohol. So then like, they can like easily they can easily fucking work. Like they don't feel the effects of the alcohol kicking into the body, so then they feel like they're sober, but actually they're not. Like me talking right now makes me fucking. I sound like a fucking. Eh?
Right, it says right here to make a good Tia Maria, put Coke, sparkling water, or tonic water.
Yeah, tonic water is good with some type of alcohol.
Or it says mixed into coffee.
Yeah, you could. Because then the alcohol.
Should I do it?
The alcohol with the coffee will fucking give you a boost. Like, obviously, I'm not saying like I'm not condoning fucking underage drinking. Obviously, like I won't fucking suggest underage drinking. But like, I'm just saying like
The kids drinking, but
on
no.
on a like health kind of like thing. The only benefits that Tia Maria coffee give you is just a boost. It just gives you a
Right now.
fucking boost from being like low to like fucking here like because of the coffee. But obviously like there's some cases where like alcohol can make you like say you got like say you're diagnosed with depression, like there's like some cases that why the fuck have I got auto jump turned on? I fucking have no idea. Oh no, it's turned off. Oh, it must be my armor. Anyway, yeah, there's some cases where alcohol, if you're diagnosed with depression, alcohol can make you depressed, but then in some cases it like doesn't.
If I got drunk, I think I'd be a funny drunk. I'd be a funny drunk.
Well, there's different types of drunks. There's like the emotional drunk where like you're like telling people like you love them and shit like that. Then there's the angry drunk who just like starts fucking fights, which I think Mark might be, but I don't know. I don't know.
Logan's an emotional.
I've never seen Mark.
Oh, Liam.
I've seen Logan drunk, but that's on his 18th birthday. Me, when I'm drunk, I can tell you this hands down. So I remember. Hey. Go on.
I want to talk real quick. You kept talking over me.
Go on.
But remember when Logan...
Yeah.
I helped him up the stairs and he fell and he was like, Liam, you fall down the stairs with telekinesis.
Jesus, see me.
Yeah, no, me, Ben, and Logan were on about this. Me, Logan, and Ben were on about this like a couple of minutes ago, like whenever it fucking was. Fucking hell. I need a burp. Yeah, no, we...
Alright, but right now, should I try it?
I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna
I think I
force
should.
you, but like, if I was you, I wouldn't.
It's summer holidays, so what is the consequence? It's the summer holidays, so what is my consequence? I don't got school tomorrow.
I wouldn't.
I don't got it till September.
I wouldn't. Let's say it's your mum's fucking Tia Maria, but it's obviously it's your choice.
What?
But yeah, literally me, Logan, and Ben were on about this like before we even started streaming. On about that. But yeah, but when I'm drunk, fucking when I first got drunk, I can tell you hands down, I could type straight. This was when I was with fucking Amelia, so I was messaging her, and my conversations made fucking sense, and I remembered every single fucking thing I did. I remembered everything.
I just.
And that's strange. Like some people just fucking don't remember anything, even like when not even blackout drunk. But when I
airplane mode and fucking floating.
Don't get me wrong, I don't get drunk to the point where like I black out. I need to put my watch on charge actually. It's fucking dead. But yeah,
Bro,
I don't get drunk to the point where I black out.
I think it's...
But like I get drunk to the point where I look like a twat. And I will happily admit that.
yeah, Liam.
Hey?
My birthday. First time I got drunk and
You cutting that, bro?
my birthday, right? My brother put me to bed and woke up, right? I woke up over a bowl, over the toilet bowl.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Well,
I'll tell you this.
bathroom.
I'll tell you this. Like, the first time I got drunk, I fucking threw up in a fucking, like, my mum's mixing bowl, bro. Like, my mum gave me the mixing bowl to throw up in, and I fucking threw up in it.
Right.
Like, and then
I never.
the last time I threw up, right? I'll tell you this. It was in this very fucking flat, in that fucking bathroom right behind me, and all I had was fucking 2 glasses of fucking Jack Daniels Coke. A couple of glasses of what the fucking called? Strongbow dark fruit. And some Carlin. Bear in mind. Oh no, and sorry, and flavored vodka and whatever it was. Bear in mind, the vodka and one of the glasses of Carlin wasn't even mine. It was someone else's. But we were moving to different places, so they gave them to me to neck them. So I did. I fucking necked them. That's why I'm saying, like, next time I go out drinking, I'll invite you, because literally those nights are fucking amazing, bro. We go from bar to bar to bar, and like, literally we don't stop. The only time we stop is until it like hits midnight and 1 o'clock. Like I'm not saying like drink, like you don't have to be an alcoholic to drink, like, because obviously you don't have to. And I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic, because I don't know how to say it without fucking making me sound like an alcoholic. But the nights out that I go out drinking, it's gonna make me sound like a fucking alcoholic regardless. But the nights out we go out drinking,
Say it.
obviously I have obviously we have like we go out like we have more than one fucking drink. But we don't go out to the point where like we black out drunk and like wake up the next day like where the fuck am I? But yeah, I'm not saying you need to have like a drink to have a good time, but like when we go out drinking, it is a good time. Like we have banter.
It's a good time.
We have banter. We have like obviously I know when you like you can have banter without, eh? Huh?
Can I come out drinking with you?
No, you cannot.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, I can. Sorry.
Yeah, like obviously I know you can have banter whilst
You said
without drinking anyway, but like when we go out drinking, like even like without me drinking anyway, like the people I made at my old job, I'm glad I kind of like obviously I'm glad that I'm friends with you lot, but like them I'm also glad I'm friends with, because like I'm saying this like without being like anything to drink anyway. Like I'm not even drunk, but like I'm saying this anyway. But like the people I made at my old workplace, glad I met them, because like I've got you guys that I can hang out with in person and like on Discord and like gaming and shit like that. But then I've got them lot that I can have like go out drinking and stuff like that with. You know what I mean?
go to that gym, 'cause I like that gym.
You know what I mean? Like I've got like 2 different kind of like.
When's everyone off? 'Cause I want to go back to that gym.
Eh? What's up, Troy?
When's everyone off? 'Cause I want to go to that gym again.
I don't know, bro.
Well, I got a date on Wednesday, so I don't.
It's Wednesday now, but like in the morning.
No,
Well, afternoon, shall I say? But yeah, before I go to that gym, Troy, I need to.
and then I have to pay my phone bill. I'm going on a date. Then I might go out drinking.
Hopefully, the date goes well, bro. Cause like, not gonna lie, I'll tell
Because I know what it's going to be.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm not bothered about picking, but
No, cause like I'll
no,
tell you
because I know what it's going to be. I know what Mark's going to be like. And I mean, I don't have a problem picking Logan up. It's the do it.
Yeah, no.
It cost me a fucking fortune.
No, before I go to the gym, I need a job, because, like I said, I want to start going to that gym like with a membership and like go like all the time. Because like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind being skinny, but like, the fact that you can see my collarbone and shit like that, like
Yeah, that's what I
like,
would do.
that's the only reason why I want to go. Like I wanted to go to the gym before. Like there's a gym like in Hucknall that I wanted to go to, but I've just not had the motivation to go to, like go to it. But yeah, like.
We will have the motivation to all go together.
But the fact that like yeah no, that's the reason. That's the reason why I enjoyed going, because obviously I went with you lot, and that's what got me motivated to actually go, because I was going with you lot, and obviously I'm not saying that I need you lot to come with me. Like I'm not saying that. But like the fact that you lot were there, like got me to come out to like I'm meant to be playing Minecraft at the same time, but like it got me to come out to actually like go to the gym. You know what I mean? Like otherwise I wouldn't have like gone. Like I know I'm just fucking hogging the entire fucking podcast. It's just me fucking talking, but you know, yeah. Other than that, I hope tomorrow.
No, you're good. Keep talking.
Huh? What's up?
Huh?
What's up?
I said, no, you're good. Keep talking.
Yeah, no. Other than that, like I hope tomorrow, like with this date and stuff that you've got, I hope like the date does actually go well. Cause like not gonna lie, I'm not saying this because I've had like a couple of drink like I've had like Jack Daniels and Coke and shit. Like you are a nice guy, and I'm literally like saying this like truthfully, and I won't fucking lie to any of you.
Jack Daniels with Coke.
Like I won't lie to any of you. I don't
Okay.
fucking lie. This is what pisses me off when people. This is what pisses me off when people say I lie. I don't fucking lie. Like you are a nice guy, and anyone to like date you, anyone to date you would be fucking what's the word? Be grateful to, you know what I mean? Like the same with you, Troy. Yeah, you can be fucking knobheads, and I'm fucking telling you that as a fucking friend. But like, at the same time, like I'm grateful to call you all you lot friends. You know what I mean? Like anyone to date you would be fucking grateful to fucking call you like anything other than a friend. You know what I mean?
I'm grateful to call
So
you guys my
hopefully-
friends, but I will
hopefully
also.
don't go through the shit I've gone through and like had multiple fucking relationships and them not be the one, and hopefully you find like Logan did and find the right person and make what I mean. Don't get me wrong, I don't regret any
Yeah,
of my
I
relationships. I don't regret any of my relationships, even my recent one, because I got a son out of it. I don't regret that. I just wished I did find the one. Obviously, I don't regret my son because I fucking love him to bits, but
Like I says, I only regret one because
yeah, her who shall not be named, but
they took something away from me that I can't get back. So
yeah, but at the same time, at least you lost that. Yeah, it was with the wrong person, but at least now you can't call yourself that thing no more. Like yeah, I get where you're coming from. Yeah, you regret for losing it with that person. I get that, and I get what you mean. How you can't get it back, but now at least, like yeah, we call you a virgin as a joke, and like obviously I know you know we mean it as a joke, but like say like someone from your primary school came up to you and say, oh yeah, you're still a virgin. Like, now you can like say, yeah, but I'm not. Like, yeah, I know you mean like I know you regret doing it with that person.
but
I know you regret it with that person. But at the same time, you're not anymore.
yeah, because it just wasn't the time.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I respect you because at the same time, you lost it before I did. Because I'll openly admit I was fucking 19 before I lost mine. No, before I lost mine. No, I fucking wasn't. I was 20. I was 20 when
No,
I
you were
lost
just
mine.
turning.
I was 20 when I lost mine. I'll openly admit that. I was 20 when I lost mine. So I'll openly admit that. So hands down, I fucking respect you for losing it sooner. I'm not even going to go to you, Troy, because I don't want to get you in
I was
trouble.
12 when I lost.
I don't even want to fucking get you in trouble, bro. But like, hands down, I respect anyone who loses it like at 19, like before then. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't go like condone like underage drinking or underage sex. Like as long as like with sex, as long as you got consent, then fine. But like, but yeah, like I was saying, like I respect you two for losing it before I did, because obviously I was 20. Just the thing what I had in my mind was to find the right person and then do it. That's what I had in my mind. That's why when I was with Finger,
Don't say the name because you can get sued.
when I was with my first proper relationship, because the past relationships before Thingy's friend, I don't class them as proper relationships. I class them as relationships, but not proper relationships. But my first proper relationship, the reason why I didn't do it with her was because one, I wanted to take it slow, and two, I wanted to find the right person, because I knew she wasn't the right person. And then obviously I met my second relationship, my proper relationship, and then I was like, okay, we took it slow now, so we'll move things on. And then obviously I got a son out of it. Obviously I don't regret my son. I don't regret meeting her. But obviously I wish I did take things a lot more slower. But the advice I'd give to my son is, and I'll give to you lot, is cherish things that you've got, and not what. Well, you don't know what you've. Like, I'll give you this advice anyway. You don't know what you've got until you've lost it, and then when you've lost it, you don't know what you've had. So you don't know if you don't know if you've had something good until you've lost it, basically. And that I wished I knew beforehand. And I only got told that when I lost that thing. So, like, this is getting really sentimental now. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'll openly admit this. I did want to kill myself, and that's why I'm on the tablets. But leaving the people I love behind, including my son, don't get me wrong, I don't want to leave him behind, because obviously I want to see him grow up, obviously. Leaving you lot, and this is what I mean by it's getting sentimental now, leaving you lot, my siblings, and my son behind. Like, I don't care about anyone else. Like, yeah, I care about my family, but like, they weren't like. I know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. But like, yeah, like the people that came into my mind when I wanted to were you lot, my son, my siblings, and my mum. When you lot came to my mind, when you lot came to my mind, it was like not being haunted, but you know when you like have an out of body experience, like you know what I mean. You know when you like, you know, sleep paralysis. It felt like that, like an out of body experience. Like it felt like that, but like I wasn't feeling my emotions. I was feeling like your lots, if that makes sense. And like that's why I made the video of me like fucking crying and talking about my feelings. Like again, I know I'm hogging the fucking podcast, but but yeah, that's why I made that video, so people knew not just how I felt, but like how people close to me felt, to the point that's why it fucking pissed me off when people say like people who make videos of it like are doing it for attention, even though they're fucking not. And it pisses me off when people say, "Oh yeah, men don't fucking care," but like when you look at the research, fucking men's mental health and like suicide rates are more higher than fucking women's. That's why, Troy, when you like, obviously I'm not trying to out you out or shit like that.
Women's
I want fucking
actually higher. Look it up.
huh?
Women's is worse.
It's not. Men's suicide.
Women's mental health is worse. Look it up.
It's not. Men's mental
Statistically,
health.
we men, we go.
Us men.
We kill ourselves.
Yeah. Men's suicide rates, right, are more higher than women's because of the phrase. Obviously, you probably heard it before. Man up. That is the reason. We get told to man up more times than fucking women. That's what pisses me off. Men, and I'm telling you this straight. You, Troy, if you met a woman, you will love her unconditionally. You will love her on no condition. She will love you back on a condition that you will be able to provide something. Same with dogs, cats, anything apart from you. Hence the reason why we get like it's a stigma. It's a stigma. Men get told we can't talk about feelings, we can't cry, we can't like. I'm telling you this straight. That's why I didn't want to post that video. And you can ask Logan this because I told him that I was like, I'm tempted to post a video, but I don't want to. Like, I made a video of me crying, talking about my feelings, and I didn't want to post it at all. It's because one, I know either I'd get made fun of, or two, people would say, "Oh yeah, he's only posted that because of attention," but I didn't. If I wanted attention, I'd probably I'll probably go out in public and try to say I'm going to jump off a building. But I know
the most like real. The most real people out there are the ones that will let you cry to them.
Like, I'd rather, and I'm telling you this, like, again, like, I'm not saying this because I've had alcohol or anything. Like, I'll tell you this, I'd rather you lot cry on my shoulder than me go to your funeral. That, like, don't get me wrong, I am scared of dying. Yeah. Because obviously we all don't know what's going to happen after you die. Because you can't, like, people that have died, you can't fucking contact them at all. So you don't know what it's like to die. So yeah, I am scared of dying. But I'd rather you lot come to me crying than taking your own life, if that makes sense. That's why, Troy, I'm not, like again, I'm not trying to out you out or anything. That's why, Troy, when you said about you be, like, feeling the way you were, that's why we were there for you and, like, asking you why, what's up and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That's why we were concerned.
That's why we were so concerned. Because one...
Yeah, because like I said...
One, I was so concerned because I feel that way. And that's why I'm on the tablets I am on. And I don't want you to feel that way. I don't want anyone to feel that way. Like, if I could, I'll take all of your fucking feelings away. Even Logan's, like, don't get me wrong. I know he's like, I know he is happy and stuff like that. But like, the pain that all of you feel like go through, I want to take away. Like, even like my mum's feelings, like. that's another, like, I want to take everyone's like people that I care about. I want to take everyone's feelings away. That's why I made that video as well. Not for attention or anything like that, because
Being rude, yeah.
Huh?
But like, hear me out. I think
Bro, you cut out.
hear me out, yeah. Out of our entire friend group, I think Logan's
Hey.
like. I think Logan is like the most saddest because he's been through like. I don't know what you guys have been through, but I know what Logan's been through.
No, yeah, no,
You know, with
That's
his
because he's
wife
your big
and
brother.
like mum and all that.
no. That's because he's your big brother. Like,
I think Logan.
I know what he's been through. We all know what he's been through because he's open. But that's the same thing about what we were on about the men's mental health. We've been told that we can't share anything, so we keep it to ourselves and we bottle it up inside until it gets to here, and then
Name a time.
the only time that we can actually open up is between us.
Name a time you've seen.
Yeah, the only time you can actually open up to people is with other men. It's been scientifically proven that you
Name a
stick
time
you stick a
you've
bunch
seen
of women
cry.
in a room,
I want to know.
huh? What's up?
When's the last time you've seen Logan cry? When's the last time you've seen Logan cry?
Last time I seen Logan cry.
When his dog died.
Last time I seen Logan cry.
Yeah, when his dog died.
It's a dog. That's a dog though,
I
like
can't remember the exact date
just emotionally,
exact
like
date.
fucking
or the last
crying
time.
of like, you know.
The last time, no, I'll tell you the last time that I did see him cry was when he played Red Dead. But we all cried when that happened. But the last time that it actually... There was a time that I did see him cry, but I can't remember. But yeah, like I was saying, the only time that we can actually talk about our feelings, and I hate it because it's the only time, is with people that we actually care about, that we think are brothers, like us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I wanted to, I could cry right now. Like, if something hurt me that bad, like say a girl or anything like that, I would happily cry to you lot, like I have done in the past. And obviously we can cry to our mums and shit like that, but like they won't understand. Like it's horrible to like think it, but they won't understand our pain. You know what I mean? Because it's this stigma again. We've been like not genetically modified, but genetically
God. Cool.
bless you. Genetically what's it called? Genetically like kind of trained in a way to be strong for everyone else but yourselves. You know what I mean? Fucking.
Yeah.
It's gone from a fucking happy fucking podcast to a fucking depressive one, but it's something that needs to be fucking addressed because it fucking doesn't change. Fucking the podcast will be fucking happy from now on, I promise. But yeah, like fucking hell, I lost my train of thought. Where was I?
Like deep thoughts. Maybe this podcast like deep thoughts or something.
The thing is, though, it again, it pisses me off. No one cares, and it, like, obviously I know it doesn't just piss me off. Obviously, it pisses like all men off, and it pisses some women off, and that's what I have respect with half of the fucking women's population. There's some women that are actually like there to. That like actually care, and then there's some that like don't care and just want to fucking use us. You know what I mean? Like, and then that half of the population that you want to use men wonder why there's no good men out there like me, you, and Ben, and Logan, and all that. Like, yeah. And then they wonder why there isn't.
It would generally be nice if I wanted
Yeah,
to.
yeah, and there's some women that wonder why there isn't no good men out there, and why all the men are turning into fucking dickheads and shit like that. That like to disrespect women and just say, "Oh yeah, you belong in the kitchen" and all that shit. And then they wonder why. But realistically, and I know you lot can agree with this as well. They are the reasons why they are like that. You know what I mean? They are the reason why they have made men look like.
Okay,
boys.
I can disagree.
No.
I'll disagree on that for
No.
a reason. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'll tell you why.
Wait, can I?
No, I'm not.
Can I say something
I'm
real
not
quick?
trying to cause an argument.
It's like 5 seconds.
Also,
All
I
I
know
need is
there's
5 seconds.
some women that do like love men for who they are and stuff like that, and then there's some men who there's some women, not men. There is some women who question why there isn't no good men out there, and they are the cause to make men just care about themselves and things like that. You know what I mean? There is it's not just the whole population of women as a whole. I'm not trying to say that. Huh?
It's nothing about bad things. Good question. Look at my camera. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
I
I know it's kind of shit, but do you think I should set this PC up right here? Should I try and set it up?
Well, yeah.
I'm probably going running 2 FPS, but I might as well, innit? Might as well give it a try.
Well, yeah. That's the same PC that Logan ran Minecraft on, bro.
But
I don't know if it works, because last time I asked Logan, I asked if it worked. He didn't answer, but I don't know. But yeah, but I'm not saying all women are to blame for the reason why men are fucking shit, because obviously there is some men who have who disrespect women on their own part. You know what I mean? I'm not saying all men are
So
fucking
wrong, bro.
saints and all women are fucking evil as fuck. I'm not saying that. But some women are to blame to some of the men that are oh yeah, fuck you then. I'm gonna stay single and just sleep with whoever I want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly. I was on Liam.
Huh?
Yeah, but the thing is, right? That's what I was going to say. Yeah, I'll be I can't mention this person, but he's related
Yeah, no.
to me,
Yeah.
and fucking, you know how he is, because he's a knobhead.
Yeah,
Knobhead. He's just genuinely a knobhead.
Like I said, there's different types of people. There's always different types of people. If we were all the same, then life would be fucking boring. There's fucking we all know there's racists, fucking homophobes, fucking sexists. If we didn't have that and we were all fucking normal as fuck, all the same, it would just be all fucking boring. You know what I mean? I'm not saying the world's great because of that. It's not. It's fucking an evil, dark place. But but because the world is fucking
shit.
Diverse like that, makes it not much as a worse place, if that makes sense. If the world was fucking normal, would all be boring as fuck. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know there's some men that are disrespect women and fucking the sexist and all that shit. They do piss me off.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Fucking,
Why the fuck is the monitor Ogs called?
Eh? What?
What?
Aux cord for the monitor, bro. Look. This is connected to the back of the monitor. Look what the fuck.
I know he had speakers before.
I'm cleaning the monitor. I'm cleaning everything.
But yeah, like I was saying, like,
My PC's down there, but obviously.
well, you're seeing my fucking setup. My setup's fucking best that I can fucking get it to until I fucking got more money. And
Piss
but
off.
anyway, yeah, like I was saying, like, I know there's some men that are fucking sexist as fucking all that shit, and like obviously there's some women that fucking disrespect men like they're just a piece of shit. But like obviously it's a two-way street. Like, men can do it and like women can do it. Like it's not acceptable either way. But like the
Do you know who
biggest,
Pearl is?
eh?
Equal fair. It's
Do you know who Pearl is?
No.
The woman who, the people who call her the female Andrew Tate. The video that you sent me this morning, of the woman, pretty much talking this woman down for feminism.
Are you on about the one that slides into, like, records all the videos
She's
in the
blonde.
mirror?
She does a podcast.
Who is it?
You sent me it this morning.
Is it in the group chat?
Her name is Pearl. It's in the messenger group chat. You sent it. It was like some woman talking to this black woman.
Oh, the one with
about feminism.
Andrew Tate and stuff. The one that's saying that, like...
Her name's Pearl.
Yeah. The one wearing glasses and stuff.
Yeah. She.
Yeah. The one that, like, slates down women.
Yeah, her name's
like,
Pearl.
She's also a woman at the same time.
Yeah, the boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
she believes in, like, men's mental health and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like no one likes her. Yeah. Her name's Pearl, and I like her. She's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And she actually,
There's also...
she does a lot. She talks a lot about men's mental health, and she talks about, like just extreme feminism to the point where it's actually hating towards men.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some women that will stand by us, but then they'll also get hated on, and it pisses me off. They'll, like, the second some of those women fucking defend us, they'll fucking get, like, slated down for it, you know what I mean? But the second that we, like, start slating down them,
Yeah.
we'll get called sexist and all that shit, and, like, it does piss me off. It does get me angry. Like, and I'll openly admit that. Like, I don't care.
Life.
If a woman is putting in a place, like, if a woman's saying wrong shit and horrible shit, don't get me wrong, I'll tell her. Like, but I wouldn't, like, say, like, oh yeah, that woman's saying the wrong shit, so I'm gonna abuse her. Don't get me wrong, I don't condone that at all. I don't like people that abuse women. But, like, if a woman is saying, like, the wrong shit, then I'll tell them. I'd openly tell them. Like, if that means them calling me sexist or what, then so fucking be it. But I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. But that's the thing. Like, if some women can see that the fact that we aren't as fault that they are making us out to be, then they need to change. Don't get me wrong, I know some men aren't as perfect or as good, rather, because we all know that we're fucking not. But, like, there's another person who I follow, and all her videos start the same. Not her recent ones because she's pregnant, so she can't really. But she starts recording it, and she slides, like, she records all of them in front of a mirror, and she slides into frame. And she duets a lot of videos about women talking about, like, saying, like, oh yeah, we're all the good men at, and all that shit. And then she'll duet it, and, like, so a man will duet the video that the woman's saying, like, oh yeah, we're all the good men are, and then she'll duet that same video that the man's duetted, agreeing to what the man's saying. and she'll say a lot about same with that Pearl girl, Pearl. That sounded fucking horrible. Pearl girl, whatever. Anyway, same with Pearl. She says a lot of stuff as well. About men, like basically defending us. Saying like, we'll only chase. We don't like being chased. We don't like chasing women. Because we don't. Realistically, we don't. If you make us feel like we're chasing you, then we'll fuck you off. Simple.
I fucking don't. So
No, I don't like chasing women. Like if you make me fucking message you first, make plans for like ask you if you want to make plans. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, it's been like if you are paying for dinner or the drinks or anything, like, yeah, props to you. Fucking you being a gentleman, yeah, fine. But if a woman says, oh yeah, do you want to meet up for drinks? Then, to me, either you offer the pay, or they'll say, yeah, let's meet up for drinks and I'll pay. Then, yeah. If they don't offer the pay, then, to me, then you pay. But that's just the way I've been fucking brought up. If they don't offer the pay, then you pay. Nowadays, I don't know, because I don't know what. To me, I'll fucking grow I'll teach my son the exact same way. You pay for everything, unless they offer. And nowadays, like with kids nowadays and shit, they don't know what the fuck treating women with respect or anything. And that's the reason, because I don't know, because it's just the way the world's going to.
Fucking
And they don't help with like roadmen and shit, just fucking disrespecting women anyway. But yeah. I'm gonna let you.
oh yeah, roadmen are just fucking knobheads anyway, man.
I'm just
Fucking
gonna let
likes
you two fucking
roadmen.
carry
Let's
on,
be
'cause
honest.
if I carry on, I'll fucking get fucking angry and it'll fucking. I don't like me getting angry. Oh. But yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, right, I see it as it's like me. I'm not bothered,
Yeah.
and the reason why I'm not bothered is because I mean I'm thick-skinned. I mean, I get heated.
Yeah, no,
It's what it is, isn't it? I mean, it's not every woman is like that. And
that's what I was trying to say. Like, obviously, I know the way I worded it didn't come across like that, but like, obviously, I know aren't sexist and feminist like that, and I do defenders. They're just when they do, they get signed and shit like that for it, and then they're like, "But do I?"
Hey boys, Ben,
And
look
the
at me.
ones that actually do want to,
Hmm?
yeah, like the ones that actually do want to defend, they've got to
Oh shit, but it's
question
alright.
themselves, like, do I
We'll try it.
or don't I? If I do, what will happen? If I don't, what will? And it's like, it's the same with us, like, when we meet, like, a woman,
That's what I find
like-
pretty cool about this.
and, like, say like, you met someone and became, like, started, like, becoming, like, boyfriend and girlfriend and shit like that, like, you start to question, like, okay, I'll open up some of my doors and release some information to him, but do I fully open up and break down that brick wall that I've built up and release all my and risk the fact that they'll be able to use it in arguments and be able to use it against me?
Mortal Kombat.
Fucking Mortal Kombat.
And that-
But like, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Like, I'm not saying all women do use that sensitive, like our sensitive stuff against us, because they don't. but some do, and like that's the thing. Like it's hard for us to open up to people because we know what it's like to be like hurt multiple times and like taking the mick out. You know what I mean? Like before what I was on about, like it was you put a bunch like 10 women in a room together, they'll find at least one or more thing to hate about each single one. But you put a bunch of men in a room together, they'll find we just need us. You know what I mean? To survive, we just need us because together.
The point is the same thing. We don't need men, but that heated and stuff. But the thing is, right? I'd say we're all just as bad as each other. Yeah. I'm being completely honest.
We are all bad as each other, yeah, and I agree to that completely. Like women, they'll be able to survive on their own. Men will be able to survive on their own. But women more need us for only one thing, and that's just to reproduce. That's it.
Then we need that.
That's all women need us for. That's all they've wanted us for, like since like cavemen. Like that's all they needed. Like I'm not trying to say I'm a fucking sexist or anything. I'm not. Like I know what I'm saying sounds like I am, but I'm not. I'm not trying to come across like that. I wouldn't say, oh yeah, women only belong in fucking kitchen, men and fucking women. That didn't fucking come out right. Fucking that. Anyway, yeah. So, like, yeah.
Yo, you talking?
Huh? Fucking nothing's coming out fucking right. The way that I want it to come out as is not fucking coming out right. Yeah, I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to say like women only belong in like a specific role. You know what I mean? Fucking this podcast is fucking gone.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh. This podcast is going.
Don't post that at this point. Just don't post at this point.
Like you know well, boys.
You two keep cutting out. I don't know if it's like.
I'm fucking around. Don't worry.
But yeah, like I was saying, like we're both fucking.
It's delayed.
Yeah, like I was saying, both genders are fucking to blame anyway. But like us men, we get fucking most of the blame, regardless, no matter what.
They're kind of cool.
Don't get me wrong, like some things that we do. I said do. Anyway, most things that we do.
There's gonna be a lot of people. There could be a lot of people, right, who could watch this, right, and there could be a lot of people who would love you. There's gonna be a lot of people who's gonna fucking hate you at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you do. There's always gonna be like two sides. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be that regardless. But like, don't get me wrong. I love women to bits. Like, I respect women, and I won't go around fucking slapping women, raping women, or beating women up. Like, I wouldn't do that. But at the same time, the fact that I've been in that fucking mental state where like I don't want to be here and I feel useless and all that shit, and I'll openly admit that, like I have to you lot, and I'll hopefully admit that on stream as well. Like I don't give a fuck who knows. Like at this point, I don't give a fuck. I've learned that. Like going on this planet, I don't give a fuck. Like being in that mental state of going through relationship to relationship and being hurt all the time, it is some cases it is women to blame. Some other cases, it's men. Like if the man is cheated on the woman, it's their fault. But, eh?
You've been in a relationship.
No.
Explain what, bro?
No.
Men to blame as well. What? Leo? Oh, you've been French, you know.
No. If no, if fuck's sake, you lot took, you
Yeah.
for fuck's sake,
Leo.
you lot took that.
Every time
Obviously, I know you lot are fucking taking that to like taking the piss. No, if like the man is fucking ended the relationship just by cheating on the woman, then like that's their fault. But like just if the woman's like broke up for the man for no fucking reason whatsoever and making up shit, then and feeling the way they are, it's the woman's fault. Because say like you broke up with someone, and they were telling people, like I'm not like naming people or anything like that. I won't fucking out people out like that. But like say like I'm saying this hypothetically. Say they broke up with you and saying like, oh yeah, he did this to me and then broke up with me and like, he did this to me and then cheated on me and then broke up with me. Like causing a bunch of fucking lies. That deep inside you, and I know how this feels. Deep inside you, that's making you feel guilty. And bear in mind, my last relationship when we broke up, and when my son was born, I felt guilty for many reasons. One, because of the relationship. Two, because I felt like that was my fault. Two, because I'm not like physically there seeing my son grow up, so I felt fucking guilty because of that. And that's a whole different fucking guilt. That is called dad guilt. Guilty as a dad, like not being able to be there, not feeling good enough, like yeah, like that's what I'm saying, like there's two sides to everything, you know what I mean? It's not just like one-sided. It's not just like, oh yeah, men are fucking pigs and all that shit. It's also one-sided, but then it's also like women aren't like bitches or anything like that. Is one-sided as well. But anyway, enough of fucking me fucking rambling on. I'm fucking sick of me fucking rambling on, bro. Fucking yeah. Anyway, let's change.
Right, next topic.
Yeah, let's change the topic.
Right, next.
Let's change the topic.
Next topic is how the
Let's change
fuck
the
do I
topic.
do this?
Hey, what's up?
Next topic is how the fuck do I do this?
How do you boot it?
How do I do this? Someone help. Someone help.
Have
How am
you
I
got the
doing this?
Have you
I've got this. It's plugged into the wall over there. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So you got.
It's
You
probably
got
put the HDMI in properly.
No, it's not. It's not a HDMI. It's a VGA. It's
Where's
what
that?
I'm on, bro. So my graphics card can either take VGA, DVI, or
VGA. What fucking?
VGA is that type of cable there. You see the blue thing. So VGA is that. And then you got DVI. In fact, no. My graphics card hasn't even got a VGA port either. It's got a DVI.
This is like these colour things.
So so DVI, I would show you, but I can't.
Liam.
DVI.
Liam,
Liam,
what plugs do I need? I need help. What plugs do I need?
have you got your
What plugs do I need? Just quickly.
Have you got your monitor
me.
plugged into the? So
Do I even have this one plugged in the right spot? Is this like one goes to that one? I don't know.
you see the blue.
I don't even know if this can actually switch on yet. You know.
You know the blue
I don't
cable
know
that's
how
plugged
to.
into the PC. Go. You know the tower, what you were just showing the camera at. You know that blue thing?
This.
No. The
Or
other
this.
One. Yeah. The other one. You see that?
Yeah,
blue
this.
thing? That is that the other end of that is that plugged into the monitor.
Let's
If
check.
so, you should be set up. You should see an
Oh, I can
interface.
lift my.
Basically, all that
I'm
cable
joking,
does,
that's like
Troy.
yeah, it's plugged in.
Yeah, all that cable does is basically the same thing that a HDMI does. Just a HDMI gives it.
Yeah.
So if that's plugged in, is the power cables plugged into both the monitor and the PC?
Yeah, but look.
So they're both. Yeah, so they're both connected by the video.
I'm clicking the power button and it's not turning on.
So is the PC turned on? Obviously, I'm not trying to call you.
Liam, I need help.
I'm not trying to call you like an idiot or anything. Is you know the thing? I don't know how to fucking word it. Not the monitor, not the screen, but that you showed.
I only have like these plugged in. I only have like.
So that is that turned on? What you're showing your iPad on, is that turned on?
But like, what are the rest for? Like, what are these for? Like, what is these?
Those
I need to touch my computer.
they're for sound and microphones. Is that whole thing turned on? Not the monitor, but what you're showing your iPad on. Is that turned on?
Which one? There's like 10.
Turn on the. It should be on the front.
What one? For fuck's sake, man, my camera's not working. There's a little, wait, let me try this. There's a little switch, like, right there, underneath this black cable. Let me try
Yeah,
to
no,
this piece.
no, that's the switch for the power supply.
It has fucking legs.
Yeah, no, Troy, that switch is for the power
I
supply.
think this is supposed to
Hold on. That switch that you're on about, on the back of it, that's for the power supply unit, which powers all of the stuff inside the computer. So you need to.
Which way is it supposed to be? Look at it. Wait, no.
So
It's supposed to be on the line or the circle. It's supposed to be on the line or the circle.
Let me have a look, so I get confused about that as well. It is confusing. I don't know why we don't fucking name it on and off like we do with fucking most shit. So mine's on at the moment. The line. It needs to be on the line. Then
Where is it?
you need to put it on the line.
Yep, it's on the line.
Then, because you're on the back of the tower at the moment. This has gone from fucking a podcast to fucking teach Troy how to fucking work a PC. Then, because you're on the back of it at the moment, go to the front of it. Front of that tower, shall I say. So you're on the back at the moment.
Yeah, I'm here.
You should see either a button.
I'm on the front now.
You should see a button. I can't see fuck all, but you should see a button. You see a button. Should be like an on button.
Right here. Yeah, there's two. This one's to reset, this one. Yeah.
So it'll be the bigger one.
Nothing turns on.
Press the bigger one.
I'm even holding it.
No, just press it. Or it might be the small one actually, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm clicking the bigger one.
No, you're holding it, bro. You need to press it. Just press it.
The small one says reset.
What does it say? Reboot.
The small one says reset.
Press the one that doesn't say that then.
Reset.
Press it. Like, just press the one that doesn't press. Hey?
I know. I have. That's the big
Thing
one.
is, man,
One I've been pressing.
I can't show you mine as a
That's
thingy.
the big one I've been pressing.
I can't show you
You're
mine as
pissing me off.
Hey? Literally, I can't show you mine as like a example because
I'm getting pissed off. You know how impatient I am. Just fucking
Eh?
quickly tell me. I'm in this small cave. One looks like one of the ones.
It should be the big one.
Look. It looks like these are like colours, like fucking colours.
Yeah, no.
And these are more. What the fuck are they?
So the green
Big one?
one, the green one is for audio. The pink one's for microphone. One I don't know what the fuck that's for. Because I didn't go that far into detail. That big pink one, that's next to the blue cable.
This one right here. This one. This one says audio input. That one says audio input.
Yes, so with that PC you've got an audio card. So there's two types of card. There's a graphics card, which
I'm
obviously
getting confused. What am I supposed to do?
nothing with that because you haven't got any speakers or anything. But
Oh man.
so with that PC, it's got an audio card, but then it's also got an onboard audio card. So on the motherboard.
What if I stop trying to... No, shush. What if I just try to do that one and do this one? This one looks easier. This one looks easier. This one looks easier.
Show me the front.
Let's see this computer.
Show me the front
Looks
of that
easier.
one. Show me the front of that one. I recognise that one. Where's that one? Because I know one of them Logan was using for his room, didn't it? Anyway,
DY.
we were changing the subject to something, so what we were fucking changing?
DY.
Eh?
No, this one looks easier. This one looks easier.
Is that
looks
HP?
easier.
Is that
Look.
HP?
Oh, never mind. It looks as confusing as the other one.
Thing is, I'm shit at.
It has this things at the back.
Yes, so you don't have to worry about anything else apart from those 3-prong thing. That's
There's
where
a
you
dead guy. There's a dead guy right here.
So hold on.
Dead guy.
Move down a bit. No. Go across until you see the blue. See that like blue thing sticking out. That is where you put that cable that's in the other one. That's connected to the monitor. Like little hole thing. That's where you put your power supply.
This one.
Yeah. So that one is your display port. So you
So this one's like easier. This one looks easier.
So you see that
This one will work better than the other one. Like, cause that.
Thing is, it don't help.
I can't
I'm shit at describing.
see the
shit.
graphics card or anything from it.
I can't
Though.
teach anyone how to do it. I
don't know.
Like I'm not trying to use it as a fucking excuse. I'm not trying to use my dyslexia as an excuse. But because I can't learn things with people telling me, I can only learn how people show me.
You're autistic.
If that makes sense. I can only learn if people show me how to do something. That's how I learn. Then that's how I teach.
Yeah,
I teach people how to show.
Yeah, exactly. The same as me, Liam.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my excuse.
Like,
Yeah, same here, bro.
So I can't. Me telling you from here how to do something. I struggle. That's why people get fucking annoyed with me, and that's why I get annoyed at them for getting annoyed at me. But if I was there, then I would be able to. That's why me doing YouTube and stuff like that, I'm comfortable doing, because if I'm saying like, oh yeah, I'm doing this way, and I don't know if Ben understands like what I'm on about as well. Like if I'm recording the video and I'm going through the process what I'm doing, telling people what I'm doing, in my head it makes me understand what I'm doing as well as other people, you know what I mean? That's why with tutorials I take so long, like in game tutorials and like other things, like learning how to do stuff in especially game tutorials. It takes me, even though it'll take you lot fucking a second to learn a game and all the mechanics, it'll take me longer because I've got to sit through the tutorial like numerous times, then do that thing myself, then learn it. That's what I'm trying to fucking. It also. Same with depression, like the same thing with depression. That's why it annoys me when people like say, oh yeah, but dyslexia and isn't like autism or anything like that. It's not a learning difficulty or anything like that, but it is. It's just that with ADHD and autism and stuff, they look and dyslexia and stuff like that. They learn completely different skills how to do that thing. You know what I mean? That's why, like,
Leah,
eh? What's up? You gone quiet, bro. And your screen's gone dark.
Leah, it's supposed to be like that.
Huh?
To like be able to pop open.
Yeah, that's just so you can easily finger. Mine's on
It's
screws.
supposed
So,
to be able to pop open like that.
yeah, bro.
Clean it.
Mine's on screws. It's so you can like easily get to it and clean it out and stuff. Mine's on screws. So I have to unscrew these like little knobs. Or nipples,
The
should I
graphic
say.
cards like underneath.
Yeah, so mine's like, I'll show you. Mine's on screws, lot.
The fuck?
Yeah, so mine's on screws. And obviously mine's a lot more dangerous because yours is just a metal fucking...
This won't close.
It will.
Can't see your screen by the way.
It will,
It's
bro.
like not showing.
It will,
It's
bro.
been like that for like the past.
Yeah, so mine's...
No,
mine's
it's
on,
been like that for like the past.
well, regardless, mine's on screws.
It's no, your screen.
Not just like a little clip thing. Mine's on screws. And obviously mine's a lot more dangerous than yours is because mine's a fucking glass fucking screen. But yeah. So...
Oh, my special ass is so happy that I can hear a fucking noise.
Hey?
God damn,
Is it on?
oh, fucking stupid ass is happy that I can hear it. Yeah, I heard it.
Okay,
I heard
so
it.
you can hear the fans and
I
shit.
need to plug everything else in. I
Yeah,
heard
so-
the power.
So hold on. I'll show you what mine
Because
looks
I heard
like.
that.
Obviously, mine's going to be completely
I heard
different.
that.
So Troy, mine's going to be completely different because obviously I've got a higher graphics card than yours. But I'll show you what mine
Yeah,
looks
I
like.
can't see yours. You're gonna have to like.
You know, I'm going to show you. But so my front, that's the power button on mine. For fuck's sake. That's the power button on mine, obviously, with the fucking it glowing. Then that's my restart button, like my reboot. So then if I go to the back, if you can see,
Can't run though. That's the problem. My fat ass can't run.
so you see this cable here that my hand's on.
Man. Oh, run.
That cable that you see my hands on might sound like I'm demented right now, but that's because my fucking throat is pressed up against my...
You're making a.
Eh? I'm fucking literally on the ground, Ben. Oh. If I was you, either wait until we next meet up and like we're around yours,
I was making a princess.
or
It didn't like it.
or
I'm too impatient. So I do it now.
thing is, I think
I'm too impatient. You should know me.
either wait until
I've been your
next
mate for
time-
how long?
I think either wait until next time Logan comes around, or wait so that he can diagnose what's actually up with it. Because obviously he's got like...
No, I'm.
The thing is, like, me and Logan... Logan's got, like... I'm not trying to make him sound dumb or anything, but, like, he knows PCs as well as I do. But because... Like, obviously I'm not trying to big up fucking college out there. I'm not trying to say college is fucking the way to go. Because everyone's got their fucking opinion on that shit. But because I've got my degree in fucking ICT and shit, I know a bit more than like say like you know what I mean.
Most
So
people.
yeah, like I'm not trying to say like Logan or anyone's like fucking stupid and fucking PCs are fucking complex. I'm not
Guys, now like, I'm not hearing that noise anymore.
I'm not trying to say that.
I'm not hearing that fizz noise anymore.
What do you mean a fizz noise? You shouldn't be hearing a fizz noise. should
Liam,
hear
I don't
you should hear like the power noise.
no, like
So when the thing
yeah, it was
so
like
when the when,
electricity
yeah you should
noises.
when the PC's booted up.
Electricity noises.
So what actually happened was when you plugged it in, it's like power. It's like not booted up. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like
The power was going through it.
it's booted up a bit, but then it's like turned off. You haven't like pressed the power button for it to stay booted up. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So try.
I'm clicking the power button.
Then it might be. It might be a. I don't know. Then. That's what I was trying to say. Like, either wait until we next meet up and we're around yours.
This is what it is. I got the blue one in, I got that one in, and I got that one in.
The thing is, I won't be able to fucking. I can't.
Now what do I do?
I don't know. Because by the looks of it, it looks all fucking normal. It looks like mine and everything. But I can't do it without actually being there. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard for me to diagnose something, especially with PCs and shit, without actually me being there. That's why I prefer PCs than fucking phones. Like, I can tell if a fucking phone's like.
Spare plugs.
Hey.
Like spare plugs, like PC plugs.
No, I don't. I'm using both of mine. I've got 3 monitors, so the only ones I've got is the 3 that I'm using. Because the same plug that the PC uses, like the power plug, the monitor uses, like the 3-prong one. So no matter, like, even if it's a cable and you switch it, it might not be the cable, and it might be not be the power supply, and it might be the graphic, it might be the motherboard. It's different. It's like a PC is like a human. You know what I mean? Like, you might not have a brain tumor, but you might have something else that's causing brain tumor symptoms. You know what I mean? Like, you might not have lung problems, but you getting out of breath easily than someone who does this might, because either you're unfit or your lungs can't take it. You know what I mean? A PC is like being.
Or you're just a gay call about.
It's a PC.
Oh shit! My phone was on.
Being a.
You guys just saw my toes. My toes on the internet.
Being an IT expert is like being a fucking doctor. I'm not trying to say like. It. For fuck's sake, everything I'm saying is fucking going to be took out of context. I'm not trying to say like. They're both the same job, but they both got similarities. Like like you get one problem and it could be numerous variables that could be causing that problem. You know what I mean? If it's a power issue, it could be anything. If it's an video issue, it could be either the CPU or the graphics card. It could be.
It's because the fucking is old.
It probably could be because it's old and it's outdated, and it's been sat. They've both been sat there doing fuck all. You know what I mean? Like I had a PC that I was trying to fucking refurbish for years, and I've had that for years, and I'm telling you since I was 5 years old, and I'm 21 now, and I was trying to fucking refurbish, and I couldn't find out the fucking problem to save my life. Bear in mind, I was still in college doing fucking my IT course, and I didn't know what the fuck was the problem, and I then found out it was because of the fucking motherboard, and it was outdated as fuck. So it could just be because of that. It didn't help the fact that it was just sat there collecting dust, and there was a spider living in the floor, and there was a spider living in it. But like, if I was you, like,
real quick, I want to know, why do you vape? Why do you vape? I want to know this.
I started vaping, like, I'll tell
Why
you honestly.
do you vape?
I told you honestly, I'll tell you honestly, and
let's hear it.
And I told Logan this, and Mark knows, and this is the reason. One, because of the job that I was in. 2, because of stress, because of what shit was like. I'm not saying like obviously everyone goes through stress. Like it's a human fucking characteristic, yeah. But some people have ways to deal with it. I had 2 ways of dealing with my stress: mountain biking, obviously like going to the BMX park and fucking going on jumps and shit, and vaping. But before I found that BMX park, I was just vaping. And also because of my depression. And another reason that I didn't want to fucking admit and I was fucking blind to was because of people behind, around there. Like, I had family members that vaped around there. I had, like, obviously, Mark around there. Like, I'm not saying they're all bad. Like, don't get me wrong, vaping does have its benefits. Like, if you've been, like, smoking, like, God knows how many fucking packets of fags a day, like, it can help you cut down. Like, I have seen it help cut down myself. But, like, if you're too far gone, it's like the term, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know what I mean? Like, if you're, like, with anyone, if you're too far gone with anything, a person can't make you change. Only you can. And I know it's making me sound like I'm a fucking therapist, like saying this type of shit, but only you yourself can make change. No one can make you change. Someone can suggest you to change, but them themselves can't make you change, if that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, us men, when we meet someone, we do change, but they don't, that person who we think, that woman who we think that is the one, doesn't make us change, we change for them, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, because we've all been there, we've all changed for that one person. I don't know about you, Troy, but we've all changed. Like, me, Ben, like...
Like, can you get higher from hateful? Like,
no.
I heard you can get higher.
No. You can
Can
take...
you get higher from
you can take CBD stuff.
or no?
If you snap it with some weed in it, yeah.
No, so you can't get weed stuff. You can't get the weed stuff. You can get CBD stuff, but you can't actually get high from it. It's like you can get coffee flavor, doesn't actually give you the effects of the coffee. Flavor. The CBD I don't know because I've never tried the CBD shit. Eh?
When they
What? You fucking cut out.
wait. But like, people at my school say, I only do it for a Nick rush. Like, what the fuck is that?
So,
what's a Nick rush?
Nick rush means...
Nick rush means...
Nick rush is where, like,
so,
you
it's a type of...
like, nicotine to get a rush.
So, nicotine is a... I don't know how to explain it. It's a type of... It's not... Like, I don't even know what fucking... I'm going to, like, open up Chrome now and fucking read you what fucking... What Google is. What is nicotine? But, basically, it's in cigarettes. It's a type of... and it just, like... It doesn't
I'm
get
looking up right now. It says in rush. No, it says here.
I'm not saying like believe what Google says, because Google, like, if you say like, oh yeah, I've got what causes this symptom, it'll tell you like a bullshit excuse, but like some stuff on Google does tell you truthfully like the right stuff. What does it? What does Google say? What a Nick rush is? Like say, I know what it like. I know what it is by what it feels like, but like.
Wait. It says when you inhale nicotine immediately, it rushes to your brain.
Yeah.
It says
That is
When
that is correct. It does
you-
good for your brain, yeah.
inhale the nicotine, it immediately rushes to your brain where it takes effect, feeling of pleasure.
Yeah. So
This is why many smokers enjoy the Nick Rush.
yeah. So
What does a Nick Rush feel like? I want to know what it feels like.
basically,
Oh, my
it's like a mixture between.
relax,
It's a
blood
mixture
pressure and
between.
heart rate.
So to me, it's completely different to other people because obviously people's bodies are different. To me, it feels like a headache, but like you also feel lightheaded at the same time. But like not to the point you don't feel lightheaded to the point you're gonna pass out, if that makes sense. Like I don't get Nick rushes anymore because obviously I'm used to I'm used to
I want
nicotine.
to know what wants to say. I don't want to vape.
That's good. Like I'm not saying like vaping is like you should vape because of this and that and like this and that. Like I'm not saying that. Like
I've had
vaping.
Nick once.
What's up, Ben? Like obviously there's a lot more healthier shit out there, but like if you obviously. I only vaped because of obviously my depression and
I've had
anxiety.
Nick Rush
Do it.
once.
Yeah, I've only had it like a couple of times, like only twice, I believe. Like obviously I only vaped because obviously my depression and anxiety and stress. Like obviously now I'm on the depression tablets and like that's the reason why I've slightly cut down of vaping because of that. Well, also the tablets are helping with my anxiety. But the stress, that's when I feel stressed, that's when I do double back to it. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going off? Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Right, are we back? Can you see me? Can you see me? Am I blind? Guys? Technical difficulties. Are you guys there? Guys? Troy, Ben? Ben, Troy? Sorry, like...
Sorry
it was
about
like,
that. Hello.
you know, I had a connection issue as well.
Yeah,
I don't know what
yeah.
the fuck...
But yeah,
Ben, did you have a connection issue?
it's what you call a controlled substance drawing. Nicotine is.
Yeah, so... Nicotine,
Yeah, I just got
fags aren't
disconnected.
addictive. Like, they are addictive. But... It's... With fags that you buy the like boxes of, not the roll-ups, because it's
They are addictive.
Ah,
You know.
yeah, no.
They are addictive.
No, I'm
Like,
not. I wasn't saying
They
that
have to-
fags aren't addictive, but it's the chemicals and the substances in the fags that make them addictive. So, with roll-ups, like roll-ups with like tobacco and stuff, the only thing that's in them is nicotine. There's no like,
Yeah, like
no, that's in cigarettes. In roll-ups, in like the roll-up cigarettes, where it's just like tobacco, like the tobacco leaf, that is just nicotine. In the cigarettes where you buy like where you buy the box, shall I say, that has got like rocket fuel, tar, there's other stuff as well, like them ones, they are like, they're the reason why the government and stuff have made them so like obviously they're bad anyway, but like they made them so horrible and they put an age rating on them. But then the ones that like you have to roll up yourself that are like basically like a cigar, but it's just a leaf. Like I'm not saying like they're good, they're more good for you than anything else, because they are bad for you. They can damage your lungs still, but because they are just nicotine, they aren't damaging your lungs as much as the ones containing rocket fuel and tar. You know what I mean? Like they still give you bad like health effects, defects, shall I say? Same as vaping. Vaping can fucking kill you next than the next fucking bus that's gonna fucking.
Bro, if you start, Troy, let's just say this right. If you start smoking, right, you can't get.
If you start smoking, Troy, I'll make you eat them. I don't give a shit. I will make you eat them. That's how I've been brought up.
I hate it.
That's how I've been brought up. If the way I've been brought up, and I'm not saying that it's a bad way to be brought up, but
I hate this delay. I hate it.
no, I don't like smoking. I don't like smoking. I've tried smoking. I don't like the taste of it. It's horrible. I don't condone anyone to do it. Even my best mates. Like if I was a smoker and I was smoking in front of you lot, I won't be like, oh yeah, here, have this, smoke it, and then like try to peer pressure you. I wouldn't do that. I don't like smoking. If you want to smoke or vape, then fine, that's your own choice. But I won't force it upon you. My opinion.
Right.
My opinion is, don't ever fucking do it.
Troy,
Yeah.
do you know if you start vaping and smoking, right? Listen, if you start smoking and vaping, Troy, you know, it actually, you know, it messes up your sexual reproductive system.
I know.
So that means what I mean is you can't get, if you start smoking shit, it will be.
I don't know about vaping, but
You won't want that.
I don't know about vaping, but I know smoking can cause you to not be fertile and get it up, basically. Smoking.
It is the same thing.
Well, I know, because obviously I can.
That's burns vape as well.
I'm not like Mark where I have to be on it all the fucking time. I can just like come off it like that. You know what I mean? So and plus I fucking have a wank daily anyway, so I know fucking. And I'll openly admit that on fucking podcast. Fucking, I don't give a fuck. I fucking masturbate fucking twice a fucking day, mate. Yeah, so I know I can fucking get it up anyway. But I know like don't get me wrong, Troy. I'm not the person to ask about vaping because I'm not. Believe me. I'll openly admit this. I'm no expert in anything. I'm no expert. Even though I may like make myself out to be. But most of the time, sometimes with some stuff that
don't even attempt to go to Mark about it because he'll encourage you to
don't
do it.
Don't get me wrong. The reasons why I did do it were stupid, and I do regret vaping. But at the same time, if I didn't vape when I did start vaping, I probably would have done it now because I'm surrounded by people doing it. It's like to say, people who are surrounded by smokers tend to do it more, you know what I mean? Unless you stop yourself. But at the time, I was going through depression and my anxiety and stress were going up, so my mind was like all fuzzy and shit like that. I wasn't thinking straight, and I was like, you know what, this might actually help. I just jumped to the first thing that was like at my disposal and just did it, you know what I mean? If I could, I would have gone to like therapy or something like that. That's why I'm saying like I regret doing it. That's why when I found out I was going to be a dad, I stopped doing it. Like when my ex-partner was like, I'm not going to say her name on the stream. When my ex-partner was pregnant.
Exactly why I started doing it because I'm depressed. I vape every day.
When I found out I was going to be a dad, that's when I stopped vaping because obviously I wanted to be able to go to the park and run around and play football with him. You know what I mean? I didn't want to end up being like him missing out on his childhood and not being able to go to the park and me be able to teach him how to like ride a bike and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I I didn't learn how to ride a bike until I was 12. That's also down to my dyslexia as well, because like my hand coordination and stuff like that. But that's because I didn't have someone like there to like teach me how to. Like I had my mum and that, but like I didn't like, you know what I mean? Like most of the stuff that I learned myself, I did myself. You know, like you know, like shaving, like not my beard because that I got taught how to, but like around my private area that I taught myself. Obviously, I won't fucking go to my parents and be like, oh yeah, I won't go to any of my fucking parents and be like, oh yeah, how do I fucking shave my fucking pubic hair? Fucking imagine. But like, you know what I mean?
I've never had to. My dad's never been there, so to teach me how to do that shit, you know. So I've
No,
all
but,
had
like,
to learn it all by myself.
that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, dads aren't all perfect. And it does go back on the person, on the women. Like, obviously, this is what I was going back on, like the fucking gender thing. Like, there's some men that don't want anything to do with their kids, but then there's some men that do. But then the woman that with the dads that actually do want to do have something, make it hard for them not to. You know what I mean? But this is what I was trying to say. Like the things that I had to learn by myself, like some of the things that I had to learn by myself, I had to do on myself and learn the mistakes of doing it. That's why it was you, Troy. All of us kind of like more Logan more so, but us as well. Like we're kind of like uncles kind of to you, but like not, if that makes sense. Like obviously we know you got your mum there to like raise you, but like we're there to like help you. Like Ben will clarify on this as well. Like we, like obviously Logan's there like as a father figure, but like we're there like as kind of like uncles kind of thing, to teach you like what to do and not to do, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That's why. That's why we're. Like, that's why in the group chat, like when you were like saying like you fell down and shit, like that's why we were like there for you, because one, we've kind of been there, more of us than others, and plus we don't like want you to go through what you're going through on your own. Like obviously you're like you're just starting through puberty. You're just starting through puberty now, like learning how your body.
Yeah, I know, right? Literally,
so we know.
It's gonna be long before Troy's voice breaks and all that shit. You know?
Like we've been where we were. We've been where like we hated like entire will and blamed ourselves and shit. So like we don't want you to like end up like we have made the mistakes that we have.
I don't hate the story. I just see what happens in it. Like I hate.
Bro, that's just a fucking normal human.
Sorry, stream for the delay of.
Yeah, I don't know why there's a delay, but fucking, I'm on my hotspot.
There's a very big delay.
I'm on my hotspot, and that's why it's. If I went on my internet in my flat, it would be fucking shit. But that's why I'm on my hotspot, so it's shit. Huh? It could be because I'm streaming. I don't know. What's up?
I'm gonna get off and go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna get off and go to sleep.
Alright then.
See ya.
See ya. Night.
Hello.
Oh, fucking it's 3:30, bro. Oh, nearly.
Bro, we've been recording for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, near enough.
This might be our longest
Yeah, bro. Fucking an hour and 46 minutes. That's how long we've been streaming.
podcast ever.
But like we've been talking about like. Yeah, like our last streams we've been like talking about random shit, but like this stream we've been talking about like again, I don't know how to fucking word it without being took out of context. Like meaningful shit.
I'm just saying it.
It's the problem.
It's
the problem. Like nowadays, like the internet, people are fucking so scared about saying no matter what without being took out of context. Like especially like again with it's going back on the genders thing, especially men, because like say you turn around to a woman and said, like say a woman was annoying you, like say you had a girlfriend and they were annoying you, and this one thing was annoying you, and you told them that, immediately they'll be like they'll just break down. You know what I mean? Like so we can't. This is the problem. This is what Pearl was saying. Like because she was talking to this girl saying I think it's a video that I sent you, the girl saying like, why is it men can't tell the truth? And then she turned around and said, it's because men don't tell the truth, not because they don't want to, because women can't handle the truth. Because the second women get told the truth, they don't like it, and then they blame us for it. You know what I mean? It's just.
Oh yeah, you can't even open your feelings, and then
Yeah,
you know it's like,
exactly.
oh, they don't like
Yeah.
it because you're not man enough, and
Yeah.
they'll leave for something more mentally stable.
Yeah, this is what I was on about.
I mean, sometimes that's like that with men too. They'll leave the women, but I mean, yeah,
Don't get me
it's
wrong. Don't get me wrong.
happened as well.
I make myself out to be like a fucking tough guy all the time. But like on the outside, I fucking look like a stone cold fucking killer. But on the inside, I'm fucking soft as a fucking teddy bear. I fucking love babies, fucking dogs,
I'm just me.
animals, like, you know what I mean? That's on the inside. On the
Big
outside,
gay that messing with it.
that's what I'm saying. Like on the inside, I fucking love babies. I fucking love animals. I fucking treat with respect. But on the outside, if you saw me out in the street, you'll fucking be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cross the street because I don't like the look of him because he looks like he's about to fucking stab me the fucking to shit. You know what I mean? I've had people cross the street because I was walking towards them like I was fucking menacing. And like, deep down, it fucking hurts me because I don't like being looked at like that. But at the same time, if I come across like the person I am on the inside, we get told we're not man enough and we're too much of a pussy. You know what I mean? It's just the way the men's stigma hasn't evolved at all. Us men have evolved with time, but the stigma of men being providers and not being able to talk about their feelings and stuff hasn't. That's why on social media I try to share much about men's mental health and stuff. Because
this is why I don't have social media. I don't like using it.
Because yeah, like, again, social media takes things way out of context and makes things worse. It does. And like, don't get me wrong, I love social media, but like, it does make things worse. And it does make things look bigger than it does. Like, look at COVID-19, that got thrown out way out. That got thrown way out of proportion than it should have. Yeah, it killed loads of people, but out of the God knows how many fucking people on the planet now, it barely dented it. But it's just the way that social media is. Like I said, the government used COVID-19 and social media to scaremonger people, and it's just the world that we're living in, and that's why I'm saying people are stupid enough not to open their minds.
I'm afraid so, yeah.
And that's what the Illuminati want. They want people to open their third eye, and that's the whole point of the Illuminati. That's what the triangle means with the eye in the middle. In the middle is the third eye, is to open the third eye, not immediately like in the middle of the fucking forehead, but like to open the third eye and see truly, to see truly what the fucking world is. And some people have already unlocked it early, and some people have already unlocked it late. Before, like, some people have unlocked it like at the age of fucking.
I think people don't want to do that because they know the truth hurts.
Yeah, but some people have opened it when they've been on their deathbed.
Yeah, they don't want to face actual harsh reality.
That's what I'm saying. Like, some people have opened it early and some people have opened it late, to the point like they've been on their deathbed and that's when their third eye have opened up, and they've seen the world what it's like, but they can't say anything because it's too late and them on the deathbed. But the people that have opened it too early can't say out because they've got that person up here like as a puppet master controlling the strings, trying to make it so they can't. So it's like, it's a lose-lose situation. So like, no matter what, you can't win with the people above, and that's what they want. but you can't stand up because, again, they're just there at the top of the hill kicking you down. And that's why they want us to fight against each other instead of with each other. Especially like the American and the UK's like government, back with the fucking government talk, fucking they say like, oh yeah, we're fucking a united front, but we're not, because they want us with them, but they don't want us with each other. They want us to fight against each other. Hence the fucking voting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna vote for this guy, but my next door neighbour's gonna vote for someone else. You know what I mean? Like, they want us to fight against each other, but say we're a united front. But then the second we fight with each other, that's when the world will go to shit. And that's when what Logan was saying, when fucking the world will fucking end.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's what we're doing right now.
That's when the world will fucking end. The second we fight with each other against the entire world. That's why I listen to a lot of Tom MacDonald's music, because he speaks a lot of truth. Like, he talks about snowflakes, the system, like the government. He's he's a rapper, and he says a lot of controversial stuff. And he's not like these rappers where like, oh yeah, I fuck women, and beat women and stuff like that. Like he's not like that. But he says a lot of controversial stuff to the point the government don't like him and some people don't like him. Like, same with Eminem. Eminem did the exact same thing and his fans didn't like it because they're a bunch of snowflakes. And he changed, like, he didn't change completely, but like he changed the way his song sounded. Like, so he's like, he dropped like he changed the words kind of thing, you know what I mean? But with Tom MacDonald, a lot of Eminem's fans don't like his music because of that, because they're so controversial. But the reason why Tom MacDonald is the way he is because of Eminem. So hence the reason why Tom MacDonald made the song Dear Slim. To give props to him for making him the way he is, and for making him to see the world like truly what it is. Because to me, I don't think hell is much worse than what Earth is going to be, what Earth is at the moment. That's what I was saying to Logan. Like, I don't care if I go to hell or where I'm going. It can't be worse. Okay, your phone just fucking flipped. Like, Earth, the way this planet is going, it can't be much worse. Hell can't be much worse than the planet is going to be, than the planet is at the moment. And we are to blame.
This is hell on Earth.
Yeah. Hence, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hence the phrase, hell on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is...
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We are on hell. And it's just a simulation to see if we are good enough to go anywhere else. And if we're not, we'll stay here for eternity. Look at Abel. He wasn't good enough to go to fucking heaven because he killed his own brother. He was the first murderer. So he got put on Earth as immortal to walk Earth for eternity. And he fucking hates it.
punishment.
Yeah. Because he's the first murderer. And I feel like that's what Earth was. That's what I feel like fucking the whole fucking solar system was fucking created for.
Earth is pretty much, right, like an outdoor prison.
Yeah.
with rules, with consequences, with
I
dangers,
know it's
with
going back
everything
to
that goes on in this
Christianity.
world, right?
I know it's going. I know the TV
It's an
show.
outdoor.
Obviously, I know the TV show is fucking DC Comics because it is. But you know the TV show Lucifer. And it's based on biblical stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
The TV show Lucifer. Um, they. So in that TV show, obviously it's a DC Comics TV show. So it's part of like the Batman, the Superman universe. Because Constantine actually shows up in it. Um, but yeah, in that TV show, he goes down to hell because obviously he's a warden basically. Because in that series, the people that go to hell, he isn't they aren't his prisoner. They are their own prisoner. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm so big on the devil isn't evil. He's portrayed as evil because he's just a warden. He's just the one who, like, in all prisons, the warden isn't there to keep you there. They want you to try to get, like, be good. Hence why some prisons have got rehabilitation classes. So Satan himself is just a warden. You yourself are your own prisoner. Hence, you are stuck in your own hell loop, and your hell loop is what you are feel guilty for. The second you don't feel guilty for
Yeah,
that,
yeah, this is why we can't go forward
yeah,
and become
hence,
one as equal.
yeah.
Because we have to fight against ourselves and trapping ourselves.
Hence, if you go down to hell because of what you feel guilty for, and you're in your own hell loop, and if you try to walk out that door, so Satan can walk into your hell loop and walk out freely, same as demons, because it's not theirs. But if you try to walk out that exact same door, you can't get out. But the second you don't feel guilty about what you felt guilty, what you are actually in hell for, you are able to go across the hell plane to heaven, and then you are basically able to go to the afterlife. But that's what Christianity say. I don't know about what it says in the Quran or what it says in all the others. Because obviously I got fucking christened, so I know more about Christianity than it is thingy. Obviously I know they're all kind of based on like the same God but different like views kind of thing. Fucking hell, I've got an itchy ear. Yeah. But in a TV show, they also say angels self-actualize, which means God doesn't make you do anything. Like, because obviously Lucifer, Amenadiel, Uriel, all them lot are all God's sons and daughters, yeah. And in the TV show, they thought God was making them do it. Same with Lucifer. God thought God was made him go down to hell, but and stuff like that. But in the TV show,
yeah,
they weren't. They self-actualize. So Satan only saw himself as evil, and that's why you see Satan as like a big red horned, like with dragon wings and all that. You only see him as that because he sees himself as evil. That's why in the TV show, they touch up on that a lot because angels and demons and stuff self-actualize, so they see them, whatever they feel actually happens to them. So if they see themselves as evil, they will actually come across as evil, but if they see themselves as good, they will actually come across as good. So in the TV show Lucifer, a lot of the series until like I think the 4th season to the 6th season. At the start, he sees himself as evil, so he's there as like the big bad Satan, as we all know, with the like dragon wings and all that shit, because he sees himself as evil. But then like later on seasons, he sees himself as.
And the thing is, right?
He sees himself as good, and that's when he gets his.
Yeah, it's like, you know, and people. Yeah, the thing is, right? It's like people. The reason why Satan is portrayed as evil is because people, also abuse that saying Satan is evil. If they take it out of, they take it out of control and they abuse Satanism.
Yeah, they blame him as.
That's why they are. Well, that's why.
Yeah, they
Satan
use
is perceived as evil.
They use him as a gateway to. Basically, they use him as an excuse for what they've done, and that's why, like, I don't care, like, if we piss off fucking Christians or anything. I don't give a fuck. Like, the Bible's a fucking load of crock of shit. If I ever say to it, don't get me wrong. I believe in fucking, like I believe there might be something past fucking. Like, I'm saying this, like, honestly, I think it is a crock of shit. Fucking, are you gonna fucking sit there and say fucking Jesus is, like, you can marry a fucking rapist? Fuck off. Touch me with fucking your dick, I'll snap it off. Anyway, yeah, I do believe that the like Satan and fucking angels and shit could be real, yeah. Just they don't want to fucking. We can't handle the power of seeing them like for what they are. They're too powerful to see for us to like know. Because if we do, we'll fucking snap. Our brains can't fucking comprehend knowing that they are real. Same with aliens. Like, our brain power can't comprehend the fact that they are real. I do believe that they are real. That they might be a like different species compared to us out there. There's got to be. We can't be the only species out there on a single planet in a single solar system. We can't be. There's got to be. It's like with the Marvel and DC universe. There can't just be one universe. There's got to be multiple. Yeah, there's got to be multiple. There just can't be. Like, there's numerous opportunities for universes. Like, there could be a universe where our friendship group don't even know each other. We might be alive, but we might not even know each other. You know what I mean? There might be a universe where you might be a virgin before I was, and I never become a virgin and never become a dad. You know what I mean? Like, it's mind-boggling, but the shit that I'm coming out with makes sense. You know what I mean? And I wish I fucking knew all this fucking information before now, because if otherwise, I would piss off a lot more people than I am doing now. And it just literally, I wish we fucking created this fucking. Bear in mind, we've fucking been recording for 2 hours. Yeah, I wish we fucking made this. I wish we fucking joined together and fucking made this channel fucking what it is now. Like, otherwise, fucking, bro. I just can't fucking. I can't fucking comprehend that we've been fucking streaming for fucking 2 hours, bro.
That's what's the longest video you've ever done.
Yeah, bro. Where's Restream at? Let me open Restream. Dashboard.
Right, yeah.
I don't even know how many people are fucking watching. Because I ain't even got Restream open. I'm just like, I didn't.
Wait. So you're saying this was never recorded?
No, it's streaming, but I ain't got like the Restream dashboard open to see like the comments and shit. Because on OBS, they have them on the sides, but they annoy me, so I fucking got rid of them, and I don't know how to get them back at all. I don't know if I can do it on OBS or if it has to be on the sources. Fuck. It's not seen, is it? Actually, no. Right, let me load up Restream channel. I need a piss. It's 4 fucking o'clock, bro. I might as well fucking do an all-nighter, bro. Even though I've got a fucking interview at 12. But I might as well just do an all-nighter because if I go sleep now, I'll get up at 1 and then I'll miss my fucking interview.
No, which one interview?
12. If I go to sleep now, I'll wake up at 9, bro. 1.
No way.
Literally just down the road from me. At Betfred. Opposite,
Alright.
yeah, it's literally just, like, it's literally spitting different. I'll be earning $1,000 a month plus tips. So I'll get tips plus fucking fingers. But someone left there, so someone left there like this week, so they've got like 72 hours available. So hopefully, if I do 24 hours, I think it's either a day or a week or something. I don't fucking know. Until I go for the interview, hours I'll get 1,064,000. That didn't make no sense. £1,064 every 4 weeks. But if I do 72 hours, then obviously it's more money plus tips. Yeah, it's dealing with fucking gamblers, which I can handle anyway because I fucking dealt with drunks, so they're basically the same fucking thing, just one of them's fucking intoxicated. But like, I'm most of them walking in and out of fucking drunk anyway, because they'll go in for a couple hours, go out, go to the pub, and then come back. So I'll be able to deal with them. It's not a problem, but it's just I fucking hate people. But then who doesn't fucking hate people? You know what I mean? Fucking, I'm gonna let you keep the stream fucking busy while I go take a leak. I'm gonna take a waz. Oh, don't mind me, my boxers.
Oh wait, your stream's still going?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, well, okay, sorry. Hello.
2 hours later, the stream's still going, bro. Oh, keep him entertained.
Well, okay, so with this channel, people, we are going to do a few renovations to it, such as when I get my PC, we will be doing gaming content, which is absolutely fucking amazing. Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, we could do Minecraft mods, Gmod, all this funny shit, just to bring the content to you, so you can enjoy our videos as you sit at home, kick your feet up and fucking eat your popcorn or your fucking crisps or what the fuck you have, because they need to enjoy our content as much as we love making it. And trust me when I say this year for this channel, it's going to be a good one, and we all want you to stick around for it. Anyone who watches this stream, what we said, right? If you don't like what we've said, then please tell us what we can change about how we word things, and we'll be more than happy to. See, I don't have no problem with anyone. I think everyone is as amazing as everybody else is in the world. But just, we are just trying to make content. What the fuck? As you can see in the background, there's a knobhead dancing.
You were fucking talking for so long, I was just doing a fucking...
Macarena while you fucking talking. Oh, that's fucking joke. You were just fucking straight up, like straight face talking.
I just noticed.
Anyway, where the fuck did I put that?
Bro, you've talked so much this stream. I haven't had much of a word
I know, bro. That's what I fucking
to say.
like. I'm just hogging the stream. Like, try to get you to the fucking you and Troy fucking to fucking.
It's
like,
my turn to hog
yeah.
the stream, bitch.
Like, I hate hogging shit, you know, like, because it's not just mine. Like, the thing is, when I'm doing videos by myself, I don't care. It's just me. You know what I mean? But when it's like other people, I feel. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I know with podcasts, it's like like it's there for people to like go on about like shit and like just say their opinions and shit like that. But like, even like because it's ours, like, yeah, I feel guilty for like hogging shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
Listen, it's all right, but I mean, you know, we're gonna like I said, the channel moving forward this year, we're gonna be doing absolutely everything we can to bring the best content to you, and you know, and even the thing is, we are a new channel, we're a new group. Like, we're not a new group, and we've been a group for almost 20 fucking years. But this is, you know, that's crazy to think as well. We've known each other for so long,
Yeah.
and like, you know, it's
Like,
we've been a group. This group's been going on for 20 years, but this is new, is it? Like, we are bringing new content. We're trying to.
ups and downs. Like we've all had ups and downs and fallouts and shit like that.
Huh?
But like that's what makes us like
Yeah, but this
human
is.
at the end of the day, don't it? Like those fallouts have like got us like
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
to where we are. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we've known each other.
Yeah, and.
And like during that, like those years, we've had like fallouts and shit like that. But then, it like during those fallouts, we've like forgot and forgave and like became closer. You know what I mean? Like I don't regret any of you, like meeting any of you lot. Like anything that's
Neither do I.
life. Like,
We've said things that we've obviously been that type of group that we've said things that
yeah,
would make us hurt, but the thing is that we've all resolved it, and at the end of the day, if it means like you're coming back together, reuniting and doing what we love doing most, is playing games and making videos, and that will be it then. That's just good for me and for everybody else.
don't get me wrong. Like we've all said like shit that we didn't like we regret saying. Like I'm not saying like I don't regret anything that I've said, but like there is some stuff like I've said to like you, Mark, Chase, Logan that I regret saying. Like, but like because that's what makes us human anyway. Like stuff that we like say that we don't like that we feel guilty for saying, and we regret saying. Like, it's always gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
but the fact that we've forgave each other from that goes to show that we've
Like we're true friends, if that makes sense. Or even more so. Like, I don't know how to word it. Like more than friends, like kind of like brothers kind of thing. Crying and shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one thing I do regret though, when I went to my granddad's funeral, not crying. Because when I went to my granddad's
I
funeral,
didn't cry when my grandma passed away because I couldn't do it.
I couldn't. Because
I don't know why. I just couldn't do it.
the reason why I didn't was because, back again on the men's stigma where we have to like be strong for everyone, I felt like I was like, I had to be the strong one for my family.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that made me not want to cry. It's just like I just couldn't do it. I don't know why.
So, out my granddad died was in primary school. And the receptionist came down to my class, brought me out my class, near the office. My mum was there, and then my mum told me, and then we went to the funeral, and I didn't realise how many people, like, he was a nice guy, he was happy and like stuff like that. It just sadly a heart attack fucking took him. But like he knew a shit ton of people, and I didn't realise that until I looked around, and it looked like a fucking concert, bro. Like basically a concert if people sat down. That's what it looked like. My deputy head teacher and my head teacher went of my primary school, because he was a head governor. So they went, and I like how I'm saying this, like stood up. I'm not even fucking sat down. Yeah, so they went, and I felt like I was sat between my grandma. I was sat between my grandma and my granddad. Dad died before his dad did. And I sat between them two, and I felt like I had to be the strong one for my family, so I didn't. But that is the reason why my depression and stuff got so low, is because that's the reason why I got this, because I didn't mourn properly for my granddad, because I had to be strong for everyone else. So it kept eating me up inside. Same with my best friend. Same with my dog. I couldn't mourn properly for him either. That's why the next tattoo I'm getting, I'm gonna get for like after my son's. I'm gonna get for my dog. But yeah, that's the reason why I got that, because I couldn't mourn properly for him, because I felt like I had to be strong for everyone else. And literally my grandma turned around to me and was like, "You okay? Do you want to like
Mm.
sit on my knee because like to comfort me and stuff like that. I was like, no. Like I had to go up, like in assembly in primary school. I had to go up and get a trophy that my school
Mm.
nominated for him, and I sat there. Told me to go up, so then I went up, took the trophy and like sat back down, and then the entire assembly I just looked down at the trophy and like burst out crying. Like that day, it just it broke me.
Unfortunately, just things like that happens, and you can't do anything about it. That's
Yeah.
the worst part.
It does, and at the same time, it does
But it
break my
happens.
heart that the fact that I'm a dad and my own son can't time. I've got a step granddad that he has met, but he'll never meet this one, and it does break my heart because a nice guy. Like obviously, like I know everyone's granddad is fucking yeah, but like my son will never get to know that apart from the memories that I have of him. So obviously, I know I can like the way that he can know who he was through me.
That's the worst part about it as well. You know, your your parent,
Yeah. So
your kids are not gonna know your grand.
yeah, obviously I know they'll be able to know him through me, but it's not going to be the same. You know what I mean? And like that's why
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw when I put the post of like there was two images of my granddad and my son next to each other, like side to side, and I put on on Facebook of it, like saying I know you won't get to like because it was actually on the anniversary of his death, that I put it on. I put on that obviously to my son, that he won't get to see him, but he'll be watching him, and
Mm.
yeah. Same with my dog. Like when Zeus died, the Japanese Akita, a lot of the time, like going to and college, when I walked by myself, like obviously I know people are gonna like have fucking things to say about it, like about like spirits and shit like that, and that they're not fucking real. But a lot of the time when I was going to and from college, I used to hear a dog bark, like behind me, but then I'll turn around and it's not fucking there. There's no dog there, and like it's the same with